Good?
Yeah.
Nice. Did you put sauce on? No.
Garlic, salt, and cayenne pepper. That's the bomb there, dude.
You like the green sauce?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I don't know if it'll like me.
Is that a cow?
Could be. Bird, is it?
I think it's a cow and a bird.
That's a cow.
That is a cow. She sounds like in heat. Have that rifle ready.
My first cow.
Dude, that's freaking awesome.
Now we know what they sound like.
Right that way is like a third of a mile. Right there is that river.
Yeah. It'd be better to glass up into it. It's hard to glass into the sun.
Yeah. Yep. I'm pretty sure it's low. If we get up there, we can call down into all of that. Hope we can bring some moose this way. Think I can do it?
No. Well, there's our cow moose from this morning. These are loons. And I thought that was a cow this morning. We were all excited. Beautiful though. Image of a moose hunter in deep strategic contemplation. There you go. Get all tangled and everything.
We got too much shit. That's moose track right there. This is really the best looking spot we've found. There are tons of heavy worn moose trails along the edge of this lake. This lake is at the south end of our lake, about a third of a mile apart. And these trails run right down along the edge of this lake. And then over here is just nothing but tussock tundra. Spongy, swampy. Here we are, our little shelter. Mike had a shelter, but he doesn't have his trekking poles to set it up. So he's just gonna Jeremiah Johnson it right here. That's what I was thinking. Okay. I swear to God. I swear to God. I swear to you. I saw 4 or 5 caribou going up the right. Jackasses. Jesus Christ. You think I'm shit?
I just saw something after he stuck his camera up in there.
So, what's your update so far?
Get really hot and sweaty walking around for just a couple 100 yards. Weather here goes from hot to cold to rainy to sunny to foggy to everything in between.
He has a plan. You got a plan?
Not really.
Oh, I thought you had an idea.
I was looking at this GPS. And there's another river that goes up behind that mountain that we have them sheep in. Or not sheep, but caribou in.
What's your update?
Well, it's very large. Very large. Lots of caribou. Seen some nice dull sheep. No moose yet.
Is this what you're...
And lots of shed hunting.
Boggy tussocks and spongy
It's much
stuff.
more comfortable to sleep on.
I'll tell you something. You said this. I would, and everybody complains about how hard it is to walk in the tussocks. I would much rather walk in everything we've walked on so far than that deadfall we hunt in Colorado.
Yeah.
You keeping it? Keeping it?
It's funny, we climb clear up here to kill something clear down there.
That's exactly right. Camp up to the kind of the right end. There's the little lake we were on yesterday. You see him?
Yeah. I can't tell if he's legal though.
Good job, Mike. We just saw our first ever on a hunt Alaska-Yukon Bull Moose. Right where we were last night, 320 yards away.
He's there, so he ain't going
Yep,
anywhere.
it doesn't look like he's going anywhere.
We have a silverback grizzly about 2 miles that way. And we got a bull moose about 1.25 miles that way.
That bull was right there. The end of that lake. And he's bedded in the pines to the left, we think, we hope. He just disappeared. How does a 1,500-pound animal just disappear? They do.
And they have Berkey Lynn hunting them.
Yeah, they disappear when Berkey Lynn Adventures is chasing them.
I set that thing up. That's why I was so surprised. Dude, you're full of shit. You didn't see shit.
I said that.
You literally set your camera up and 5 seconds later you got all excited. I was like, bull, 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 bull.
I saw caribou, all right? I can't help it. I can't help it that I just set my frickin' camera up, but there were frickin' caribou down at the end of that lake, and I saw them. There's caribou right there.
Action shot.
Me and Leland's called it BS.
Oh, God, that was funny. Yeah, well, you call BS. I know what I saw. I saw caribou.
This is the boy who cried caribou scenario right now. That's what we got going on.
We've glassed up here, I don't know, 3 hours or so. Haven't spotted any other moose. Haven't seen any caribou, but it's been pretty cool. But we're gonna make a play. We're gonna go right down in here. That moose was right there. So we're gonna make a play down there, see if he comes out tonight. And if he's legal, we're gonna be packing moose tonight. Well, we'll be butchering moose. Probably packing moose tomorrow. actually hard to believe that we're making a move on an Alaska-Yukon Bull Moose that we saw this morning. Well, we're in position. Mike is. The bull came out right there this morning. We're ready. Daggone wind, though, is not. We expected it to be blowing out that way, but it's kind of straight up here, which is not good. Now we're gonna wait and maybe call. Hey, give him some of your sexy cow calls. That's a moose. That's a moose. Yes, it is. Straight across. Straight across from me. Yeah, go. See it there. There he is. See him? Yeah, he's not 50 now. I see him. Do you see him? He's a little light over. Yeah, he's illegal. His right side, they're like one brown tie. You can't see the left. Do you see him, Leland? Yeah. He's not legal, like. No. Not by brown tie on the right. He's a big son of a gun, but he doesn't have a big rack. He turned right around to that cow call. Dude. Called in. That's nice. That's a nice spot that you got there. That was good. You spotted it.
He didn't make a noise.
Yeah,
I've been checking that all night because that's where we saw him. I that's
right. I kept thinking he'd come up this way because the breeze is coming this way.
all I saw was this freaking one rack.
Yeah, that's a good spot, dude. Really good.
I was shaking.
Were you shaking?
Yeah.
Shaking at the bull?
I just got the chills, like shaking chills.
You saw him and then like,
You know, I quit shaking was the day I quit hunting.
yeah.
The pizza out.
It's actual pizza?
Yeah.
You add water and cold water, and it just starts steaming and cooking it.
Something wrong?
Is it that bad?
Well, it's definitely not done.
Ah, is it hot?
Not really. I don't know what happened.
That's it?
Yeah, well, it's supposed to be melted more, you know?
Yeah.
I might grab a different dinner.
We had extras. How would you describe how we hunt?
Either moving nonstop or sitting in silence.
Well, first, taking off from camp this morning, how would you describe that?
Oh, yeah, okay.
Really?
Yeah.
I thought
Then
it
they
was...
got the really bad tussocks.
No, I mean the pace and...
Yeah, it was pretty quick, but that's when I was the most fresh. You know, now I'm feeling it, you know.
How about his march coming off the mountain to get down here to this bull? It's like, my God.
Man on a mission.
Huh? Yeah.
Man on a mission.
Yeah, for sure.
I just walked.
Here we are. The bounty of the Alaskan tundra. And this is like the end of the blueberries. After that rain last night, it was actually hard to find them.
Might be some leaves in it, but
That grizzly we saw yesterday, we think was grazing on blueberries, huh?
yeah.
Gonna be sweet. Yeah. So there we are, blueberry pancakes with wild blueberries from the Alaska tundra, Arctic Circle. And I'm using your Grandpa Wolf's spatula that he took with him to Canada all those years. But he cut the handle off, put a little hook to hang it on a tree. Perfect flip. I mean, who you wildernessing with, huh? Huh? Flip it. Yeah, that was close. Oh, dude. Here comes yours. Right off the spatula from your grandpa. Here you go. Sweet. Well, we were gonna go over the little ridge behind camp.
Better pack supper, boys.
Really? Now we with the caribou, there's like 10 or 12 caribou coming over the top. Right into that orange basin where I was 24 hours ago. So now we're loading everything. And we're going back up to the overlook. But this time we want to make sure we have what? Have Carl and the tripod for the 15 Maven binocs. And so if we see a bull, we're going to be able to decide whether or not he's legal and whether we should go after him.
This stuff is like walking on a waterbed. And up to the top of that is where we're headed.
These are the tussocks. Oh shit, down goes Frazier. Down goes Frazier. You like tussocks,
No.
Leland?
No. That is not fun to walk on.
What made you decide to come along on the trip?
I have no fucking clue.
That's a good, honest answer. Attaboy.
Cool life experience. Probably a better story afterwards.
Wait till we strap a hindquarter on his back. He'll really wish he wouldn't have
I'll be
came.
fine. I just like going super slow. I'll be there in the dark.
Tons of them, huh?
Tons of them everywhere. I ain't carrying this one.
So I see the one in the middle of those trees now.
Yeah.
And in there, I thought is one walked in, and I lost it. Now is that antler, or is that just? You see it?
Yeah.
I mean, I see
It's
something.
not antlers. It's
Just sun
that's
on the
its,
head.
That's its ass. It's rump.
Oh.
That's what it is. I got a moose shed I want to pick up down here.
A moose shed?
Yeah.
Sure it's not
I
that
found
rock?
it same time you said moose. It's like it's right down here.
You found a moose shed?
Yeah.
Not the rock that I saw yesterday?
Yeah, it's a fucking deadhead.
A deadhead?
Yep.
There they are.
I'm gonna go back to my pack. A glass for moose.
Okay.
We saw 2 moose, a cow and a yearling calf. Then they disappeared, and then I picked them up again crossing the river, which was a cool sight. And then just a little bit ago, I found another moose right up above that lake in the loop, and that little bit of water there in the center, just standing out there making ripples. That was a cool sight. Now we're heading in. It's about 8 o'clock. Mike found a moose deadhead that he's heading toward. Or he spotted something, I don't know. Let's go find out.
Careful with that mirror.
Huh? It sure does heat things up in here nice, doesn't it? Huh? Yeah, look what it does in brand new gloves.
You struck by lightning, dude.
Struck by lightning today in the Arctic Circle.
I survived.
Shit. Damn it.
It was only about $15.
$15. Yeah.
3 egg whites, almonds, cashews, dates. No bullshit.
The ridge back there at that pond with the grassy bank, you know?
Yeah. Or that open spot over there.
It has that.
It's got that little bog out in it.
Yeah, it's a bog in the tundra. Called to her dizzy today. Seriously.
We're dizzy like Lizzie.
We've been sneaking along through here all day, calling. I was gonna move over to this spot here for this evening. You can see some river, big grassy area there between a pond and the river. And there were 2 big blue rubber rafts floating out there. They pulled up on the other side. Like crap, are they gonna pull up there for the night? Are they gonna keep floating? I just gave them a big Good looking.
What the fuck is that?
I want him to keep floating.
I see him. Yep. Yep, he's walking. Mike. I can see movement. Left or right. He's gonna go. I can't see him head on. I see three. Dude. I can say he's 50. He's close. I can't get the breath. Two plus two. 3. 28. He's a big fucker, that's for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go. He's close to 50. Huh? He's close to 50. I just told you. He's not a definite over. It's 30, 28. I'm gonna say 50. No, he's only got 3 and 3, dude. Huh? He's only got 3 and 3. Can't tell on his right side for sure. His left is definitely 3. He don't have 4, but is it 50 inches is the question. I know. We better make up our mind quick because he's coming. Well, we'll get a close look. I can't see. He's coming to us. We better make up our mind quick. It's a 3 by 3. I'm gonna say he's probably like 50, 52. He's so
Oh.
close.
Oh.
He's so close. He's so close. He's right at the line. Yeah.
Oh.
Can you do the math with your pins? Microscope. He had his ears up. He's so close. It is. It's really close because if it's 20. My honest opinion, I think he would have made it.
Yeah. It's gonna be a bigger one.
Dude, it's 100 yards from the lake to pack it. How close was it? 20 yards, 30 yards.
Like 20 yards. I mean, no doubt.
Hey,
I said, how close
can
you
the
want
Bull
it?
Moose trio do it? Can the Bull Moose trio do it? Yeah. Can the Bull Moose trio do it? Yeah. Oh, dude. What did you think? That was crazy. That son of a gun circle. Clear out. Because I saw right through here.
Did you see him?
Move. Yeah, through there. Left to right.
Leland, I know the answer to this.
Okay.
Who heard the bull grunt first?
Mike did.
There's no frickin' way.
Dude, you're the one that pointed, right?
You heard it?
Like, you can't believe I heard something. There was no doubt I heard him.
Yeah. And then what is it? It was wide as a sheet of plywood.
I think gotta figure out. So if it's like
10 inches from across the forehead. Then the ears is 9 inches each. So then how many ears can you fit? You know?
Well, it's 10 inches across the forehead, and then as the antlers grow out, usually each one grows out about 10 inches on a mature bull before it starts going up. So there you have 30 where the antler starts going up.
Well,
look at this. We're doing this crazy measuring shit trying to...
Because that doesn't... Because...
Let's look. He was right around 50.
If he would have had his ears out, it would have made it a lot easier.
Yeah, but they were up. They were on alert.
Up the whole time. And
So-
a bunch of branches in between when I was looking.
Let's say if
So all he needed was another 10 inches.
Might have missed.
if somebody would have
Might have missed.
I got it.
I mean, here's...
When I had it up, I was cold.
As soon as we heard it in the trees, you were shaking. And I could see his arm.
I was shaking uncontrollably, dude, because I was chilled in the adrenaline.